Discover the deep spiritual prosperity through faith and obedience to God's promises.
And you might not even be aware that you are the remnant. We are the remnant, just in case you weren't aware. So I want to start at the beginning because it's always been the Father's intent for us to be blessed, for us to prosper. He says that in his word, that his plans for us are to prosper us.
Yes.
And sometimes we think that that just means finances or material things, but it's so much deeper than that. It's a spiritual prospering. It's our spirit prospering. So in the beginning, way back in Bereshit, in the beginning, Genesis 22, we're going to start there where he's talking to Abraham, and he asked Abraham to take his son and sacrifice him. And so we're going to start in chapter 22, verse 15. And I'm going to read from the Amplified just for understanding purposes. I'll be using different translations tonight, but verse 15 of chapter 22 says, the angel of Adonai called to Abraham from heaven a second time and said, by myself, on the basis of who I am as Adonai, I've sworn an oath, declares Adonai, that since you have done this thing, meaning bringing his son, being obedient, and have not withheld him from me, your son, your only son of promise, indeed, I will greatly bless you and will greatly multiply your seed like the stars of the heavens and like the sand on the seashore, and your seed shall possess the gate of their enemies. So by conquering them, I just want to stop there for a moment so that we can get a visual picture. If you've ever been to a beach, where I was recently up in Rehoboth, Delaware, it's vast, right? There's a lot of sand. It would be impossible for us to count the grains that are on a sandy beach. It would be impossible. It would be impossible for us to look up at the sky at night and try to count the stars in the sky. That is how much the Father loves us, that he would multiply us, that he would make us great in the earth, because his desire has always been for us to obey what he tells us to do.